Hello. I'm back for more pain. Endless amounts of pain. Hello, Otter. Thank you, Otter, for the $5 super chat. Sorry, Artie, not a Cowboys fan myself, but I caught myself saying, "What the hell are you doing, Prescott?" Yeah. Look, I think I made it very clear that I was not expecting much from this team, and I was totally expecting us to lose. So the pain isn't as harsh because I saw it coming, but it's still there. You're right, Doug. At least I don't have to parry anymore or worry about parrying. No worries, Jessa. Hey, Wazoo. Ames, will we ever finish telling lies? Probably not, to be honest. I've lost all motivation to finish it. So I don't think I'm going to be going into that again. Right now, we're just going to go through some Karens because I don't give a fuck. Who are these people? I have Jassa. I do have that as one of my on my wish list.
I have a right to be upset. My kids are sick, and for you to have to refuse my prescription here is wrong.
If you're gonna
for you to do that is wrong. Yeah. I will sue you, and I will sue this pharmacy.
Lawsuit.
I have a right to. I want your boss's number now. I want your boss's number, or I will call the cops right now.
Manager.
Okay? My kids were in
Calls
the
cops.
2 days ago. They are very sick. And
living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful.
Hey, Amanda. I see you in Twitch.
Please sit down.
Oh God, no.
I don't know what do you want me to do?
Ooh.
You're not getting this back. You're not getting this back.
Sit down. We're going to have to escort you out. Please sit down.
I mean, we might as well bingo in our hearts. In our hearts. Oh! Physical altercation.
Help him.
Oh my God.
you are dark. You are invisible.
What?
What is your problem? You're not even apologizing.
I know, I don't
yeah,
need to.
you're a pedestrian. You get to do whatever you want.
Are you okay?
You're really making me laugh.
Fucking bicyclist, man.
Great. I'm really happy that you get a free comedy show.
So is everyone else.
You were there illegally. Are you telling me that you had a green light?
No, I know.
No.
Alright, you're right.
You were there illegally?
You're right. Miss, seriously.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong right now. I'm just telling you to get your dog out of the way.
There's something wrong with that. You understand?
No, it's not. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with my right to have a bike lane? What's wrong? What's wrong with my right to have a bike
Agree
lane?
to disagree, alright?
No, not disagree.
Yes, I don't
You
agree
broke
with
the
you.
law.
I don't care what you think. Do you understand what I'm saying? It means nothing to me now.
I
You've
know
lost
it means
it.
nothing to
So
you.
just go on with your day and I'll go on
I'm
with
not
mine.
going on with my day because I don't feel like it. You can go around.
Whoever's translating fucking sucks. I already caught like at least 5 different mistranslations. What the fuck? And I'm the one who's pretty inebriated right now, and I caught like at least 5 different mistranslations.
You want a different block?
No, I live on this block,
What's
actually.
your bag?
Yeah.
Of course, this is New York.
You could just say, you know what? We need to, take some salary away from you. You're not doing your job. You're just dictating everything you do here. You work for us.
Please refer to the
I am.
C2.
Don't, you know what? Stop dictating everything. You know, Modi, I'm so sick of you. I pray to God in the name of Jesus, he removes you from office, whatever which way he does it. Because I know there's going to be a lot of cheating voter fraud here in this county.
Please concern yourself
I
with
am.
C2.
So I need you to
C2
listen.
is the calendar.
Stop interrupting. I'm sick of you.
You're not talking about C2, please.
Yes, I am. That's your behavior. That's my point. We need to remove your salary because
All
your
right, Miss
behavior
Lanning.
sucks. That's
Your
why we need to put that on there.
Please talk about
You suck.
C2.
You know what, Modi? I pray that you will be removed,
That's
no
fine.
matter what
I understand
you do.
that. Please refer yourself
I am.
to C2.
Stop it. I'm sick of that.
You're done.
No, I'm not. It's
Yes.
55.
No.
Couple of minutes.
Then talk about C2.
I am.
Okay, you're done.
Fine, I can still talk. You're a dictator. You're a Hitler. You're not going to stay in office no matter what you do because we're going to
Please step away from the podium. You're not speaking to C2. It doesn't matter. You're not speaking to the consent calendar item.
The kitties are fine. I am not fine, though. I'm not fine. But the kitties are fine. Don't worry. They're fine. Don't worry about them.
Dolores, please step away.
You are doing everything you can. I'm sick of you.
Your time is up. Thank you.
That's also Rickers. You sit there like you think you're just so...
Dolores, you're not speaking to the consent calendar
Of course her name is Dolores.
item. That doesn't matter.
Like, most of these older ladies who go to these meetings are like Dolores, Evelyn, Eleanor, Sandy, Rachel.
You're not speaking. Please step away.
Chair, if I could make a comment, please.
Yes, sir.
I just want to remind everyone that we represent the entirety of Shasta County. 180,000 people, 113,000 approximately of which are voters.
Gladys is another one.
We are elected by our respective districts and
Edith.
the voters in those districts, but we have a I'm talking now. We have a responsibility to represent everyone, the people who agree with us and the people who disagree with us. So I just want to make that clear and have that on the record. Thank you. That's all I have, Chair.
Yes, thanks.
Step away, please. I have one more speaker to call up.
You took all my minutes, my seconds for me to speak. You're not going to get away with
A Denny Pollock.
dictator Hitler.
Listen, check this out. Right here. Right, listen. Social media.
Can you tape this as
No,
well?
listen.
Thank you
Right,
so
you
very
don't need
much.
nobody else. Right, listen.
All right, this is definitely a New York subway.
You need her to prove to you that you're a bum.
No.
You're a f***ing bum.
I asked you to stop.
No,
Everybody on this train is watching you, and I'm asking you to be
Kiss
polite.
my ass.
Stop.
Kiss
Don't
my
touch
ass.
me. Don't touch
You.
Nope.
Who wants to touch you? You miserable f***ing carrier.
I have more taxes than you, and I have more resources than you. Sir is no.
Listen. You. Suck.
No,
Suck
thank
my-
you. I have other stuff that I'm
You know
better than
what?
yours.
You miserable f***ing piece of shit, right?
Are you watching?
So
Are you watching
You
this?
know all of these people?
Are
You
you
know all these
watching this?
people?
I'm bringing them all in to protect me
Yeah,
because
who
I
you,
want to talk
right?
to you. I
Whatever,
said no. I said
Ooh. All right, he just spit on her. All right, that's a license for a punch right there. That's a license for a second punch.
not okay. That is not okay.
The time that the pizza says ready on my pizza tracker. So if it doesn't come out to my car in 2 minutes, I get a free pizza.
No. That's not how that works.
And we're asking you to please call corporate because we are extremely busy and we have no control over that.
You guys stopped the timer saying that you brought it to me already when you didn't.
We have to hit the timer before we leave the store. So what happens is when
it took you 2 additional minutes to get out to my car after you hit the timer?
To grab your sides and stuff or to check that we have everything.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that is how. That is exactly how it works.
Tracker, that's not how it works.
If this is going to continue, we don't have time for this. We're going to walk away and continue making pizzas, please. So please call corporate.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Shut your mouth. You didn't harass me. Snuck in there. Get the come on, let's go. Got to come first. And I'm going to police report as soon as goddamn comes.
I don't understand the ability of heavy set women in wheelchairs acting all hard and thinking that they look tough when they are heavy set and in a wheelchair for the sole purpose of them being heavy set. That's why they have the wheelchair.
Let's go, man. No, I went for the cops. You're going to call 911. I'm going to get sort of goddamn hospital for harassment. Let's go. No, I'm going for the cops. You get the cops. I'm suing you. I'm personally suing your ass. For harassing somebody. God.
Lady, let me tell you something. Keep using that word. You're not going to be living long outside.
Oh, is that another threat from the Greyhound bus? Another threat? 2 threats from that one and that one? Oh, I don't think so. I'm going to get a free ride back to Fort Lauderdale on this.
Not from here.
Oh, watch me. Get the cops here. Watch me.
I don't even know what they're arguing about.
Watch me, troublemaker. Watch me, troublemaker.
Ooh, troublemaker.
African American troublemaker.
Oh. There it is. There it is.
Hey,
See? I got it. Listen. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you get the cops.
Let's go.
You get the cops here.
Let's go.
You get
Oh, are they in an actual fucking airport?
Come on.
Oh no, I wouldn't know her. I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. I'm suing this fucking company. I am suing you royally. Each and every one of you for harassing me. And that woman, I didn't have anything to eat yet. Oh no. They're in the goddamn.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm suing you're going down.
I know.
Oh, you're going down.
Take the wheelchair. Immobilize her.
Next time you're going down. Goes Orlando. Oh yeah. Get the cops. Get 911 here to get
Oh, the bus station. Gotcha.
And I got it that what she was saying. So
She needs to be transparent.
Yes.
I am tired of cops here.
So, okay.
In a freaking car?
You're yelling at the wrong people. You need to go talk to the management around here. We got nothing to do with that.
You're the elevator people. You're under contract, aren't you?
Yeah, so they pay us. They pay us.
Wait a minute. What?
They pay us to do this.
To fix the elevator?
Yes.
We're not fixing those 2 elevators are under service, sir. This one, I'm in charge of this one.
Well, somebody better do something. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I have a handicapped woman. Honey, you can't get through there.
2 months now.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Let's watch this again.
In a freaking car?
You're yelling at the wrong people. You need to go talk to the management around here. We got nothing to do with that.
You're the elevator people. You're under contract, aren't you?
Yeah, so they pay us. They pay us.
Wait a minute. What?
They pay us to do this.
To fix the elevator?
Yes.
We're not fixing those 2 elevators are under service, sir. This one, I'm in charge of this one.
Well, somebody better do something. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I have a handicapped woman. Honey, you can't get through there.
He's just trying to save face. You see, what I think what happened is that two out of the 3 elevators are being worked on, but the third one still works. But the guy thinks that all of them are busted. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. All right, breathe. I don't know what she said. I can barely hear what she said. I couldn't hear what she said, but he called out security, I think, to try and save face.
Clearly manage the online. That's why we're backed up half an hour while you guys build that. Rice and black beans. Steak on both. So dumb. Half an hour, everybody's waiting here, and then we can't even order what we want because of the online orders. That's why we're sitting here for half an hour, because you guys are drilling out online orders while we're...
Oh, okay, Ardor, okay. He says 2 are in service and 1 is being worked on. Okay, gotcha. All right, gotcha. But the guy still blew a gasket thinking that they were all out of order.
Dumb. This is dumb. This shit is dumb. This shit is dumb. Shit, that's exactly what I'll do next time. They're working, bro. Bro. Man, people harass me every day. That's part of work. Quit then. That's your prerogative. Nobody has to do shit. Hot sauce, cheese.
The fact.
Mild sour cream, cheese, and lettuce.
He's all calm now.
Chips and guapo.
So he lost his mind over a flour tortilla?
No.
Oh no.
I will hit you.
Oh, this is an old one. This is a very old Karen video I've seen. I saw like a long time ago. Hold on, let's watch.
He would never.
A minor?
On any girl,
dude,
any
walk,
woman.
Walk,
You're a girl. You're a girl.
Away.
And?
Yes, a girl, not a woman or anything.
Okay.
You're showing your ass. He complimented it. Get the fuck over it. Don't want someone to compliment it. Don't say anything.
Don't wear that
Slutty ass outfit.
Call her a slut one more time. She didn't do She can wear what she wants. What's wrong with her outfit? You literally look like a crack ass. Shut the up. What is wrong with you? Don't hit on women that are minors. You. What the is wrong with people?
Yeah, that's Walmart.
Why are they so heated? They're literally on crack.
Cocaine and can, baby.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, mommy told me to, so I'm
The employee right there ain't got his all the way up. Tell him to pull his up, officer. Well, you're
Another Walmart.
employee in there. Tell him to pull his up.
Sam, I am. Thank you for being a member for 10 months now.
Ain't nobody got no medical sanction N95 mask to stop. Every one of y'all, if you're gonna get it, gonna get it anyways. Just like. But I gotta run around with a mask on, right? I will. I know what kind of mask you got to have on. Might as well walk around with a freaking pantyhose on your face. Exactly. The officer said I had to have one on, so I put one on. You got 90% of people in here running around underneath their nose and all. Touching everything in the store, touching your mask. Going from one store to the next with the same mask on, but it's so bad. Where's the container, huh? For you to take. Kiss my. That's all it's going to take. It's going to take people.
Way too much energy to proselytize at 9 o'clock at night at a Walmart.
People doing this in order for change. Everybody want to change
Standing
racism,
up.
but you don't want to change nothing for the people.
Standing up for your rights.
Rise up! Rise up, gamers! Rise up and take back our freedoms at Walmart at 9 o'clock at night on a rainy evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
While my daughter records me.
I was born in America, not China, not Venezuela, not
This is America. Bingo.
Cuba. No freaking wear like that.
Walmart.
And the more y'all go ahead and comply, the more they gonna take from you.
Walmart.
That's why you ain't got no guns. They want to take your guns from you because then you can't protect yourself.
There it is.
And the
Mask requirements means they're gonna take our guns away.
parking lot too. It has to be. Oh.
Can I have the name, please? The number?
I don't care you recording me on mom. I don't. You can show that to whoever you want.
I am. But can I have your name and number?
I should have knocked that out your hand on mom because you don't got consent. No, you're not getting my name. Now show them that.
I will show them that.
You think I give a fuck about this job? No, I don't on mom. Now get out my drive. You holding on my line. Bye.
Burger King.
Bye. Bye. Go. You mad? It's
I ain't mad. You the one mad.
$5.97.
You the one mad.
You mad?
I ain't mad.
If I knock your phone out your hand, you gonna call the police.
I sure am.
I know. Now
I
pull
am.
off.
That's not the way you talk to people.
Pull off. Is you finna pay?
Then call the police then.
I'm calling the police for. I ain't no snitch. So I'm finna call the police for.
Then what are you doing then?
What you doing?
I wanted to pay for my stuff.
$5.97.
It's not $5.97. I have a coupon.
Did you?
Oh my God.
Back there?
I mentioned it. Now.
Exactly. Pull off. I don't care about you recording me, bro.
Go
I can
ahead.
do the same thing.
Yeah, we can record each other. Cause I'm being reasonable.
I don't care. Who you finna report that to?
I'm sending it to your corporate office. That's who I'm sending it to.
I don't give a. Send that
Make sure
to
you
them.
tell them that.
Oh, bro, I don't care. You think I give a don't you? But I don't. This job ain't doing nothing but paying them off insurance. Come on, man. This ain't nothing.
It's a job you chose.
I didn't chose this job. They offered me this job.
But you
I don't
accepted
even
it.
like working.
But you accepted the job.
Right, I accepted.
So you still chose the job.
Who wanted to accept extra money? Pull off. Bye. Bye. Damn, you finna make me call the police and I don't even like them up at my job. Pull off.
This is Oscar. Thank you. This is the immovable object, the immovable idiot versus the irresistible jackhole. Like they're at a complete impasse right now.
I ain't mad. Oh, Chrysler. You need to work it. You need a new car. Oh, Christ.
I'm 17 years old and an 11th.
Y'all need to go back to school.
Hey, we're out of school, we're off campus, and we're up in the
Go back
public
to
house.
school.
And if we don't,
It's all right, man. I promise. That's all it is.
I've already called in a noise complaint. I've called a noise complaint. You guys are making a racket.
Priority right here. That's all it is. Of course. Just say what you have to say. I'm sorry.
I have what now?
You have something to say. I'm literally letting you speak.
Y'all need to go back to school and keep the noise down. There are people that live over here.
Can we
I
just
have
keep it
spoken
quiet?
with our principal.
Can y'all keep it quiet?
Keep it
Yeah.
quiet. Keep
Shut it down.
Keep it quiet. Y'all keep it quiet so you don't bother these people,
Go
okay?
protest somewhere else other than disturbing the neighbors that live here.
Y'all be quiet. Y'all just.
You don't own this. So just be respectful. Be respectful. Hold on. Be respectful of the taxpayers that live over here.
They have rights to be here. We have rights to be here. We have rights. You have rights. We have rights.
So y'all decide to protest, and you do it in a place where nobody's around to witness your protest.
That is a First Amendment right that we have.
I've already called the police and filed a noise complaint.
Great. So what are you doing here?
What's your deal? Why are you all up in my face with your camera?
Sir,
Am I in your face?
Sir, we will.
I'm like 3 feet from
you. Well, be because you're following me everywhere I walk.
3 feet from you.
On me.
Sir,
you chose to come out here. I didn't approach you. You approached us. You approached us.
I did not approach.
I mean, the noise complaint would be valid probably at the evening hours. I don't know if the noise complaint would be valid at this time because it looks like it's like in the middle of the day. So, and it looks like they're all on a public park or public square. So I think they're perfectly fine at the moment. The noise complaint thing, I would imagine it would have more weight if this was the evening hours, but clearly it's not the evening hours.
It's you. Okay. You're the one that approached me, and you've been following me with that camera.
I haven't followed you anywhere. I'm standing right.
If you don't get it out of my face.
I'm standing right here. Don't touch my camera. Don't touch my camera. Don't touch my camera. Don't touch my camera. Don't touch my camera.
I am just telling you, we have the First Amendment right
So
to
tell him to let go. Tell him to let go.
Let go, sir. Please let go. Please let go.
I'm going to
go of the camera,
and we are trying to explain to you.
Let go of my camera.
If that thing is pointed at me again.
Let go of my camera.
Pointed at me again.
Let go of my camera.
I don't think they need a permit if they're on a public park. I don't think they need a permit. Usually a permit is required if they want to be in a march on a public street, for example. But in a public park, those are traditional public forums, and normally they don't need a permit if they want to hold a protest or assembly.
Let go of my camera. Let go of my camera. Let go of my camera. Let go of my camera.
Oh, shit.
I just said not to do it, and you didn't.
Hey, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yes, my name Burhan Uddin Chaudhary.
All right. You have a ticket from August 2nd, 2021, 521 for Demon, for failing to keep the fence, walkway, sidewalk, or alley free of weeds, trees, or other nuisance vegetation. It's a first offense civil infraction. You can plead responsible with an explanation, or not responsible.
Explain what. I am a cancer patient, very old ma'am, and I am a cancer patient. I was then very weak, and very weak, and this time of rainy season, I cannot look after this thing.
What?
Be ashamed of yourself. If I could give you jail time on this, I would.
Look after this time of rainy season. I cannot look after this thing.
Be ashamed of yourself. If I could give you jail time on this, I would.
He said he said he's too weak. He can't look after his thing. In other words, his property, right?
The fine is $100. Pay it by February 1st. You've got to get that cleaned up. That is totally inappropriate.
Oh no, sorry, ma'am. Didn't understand. Like we have to pay $100 by February. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Like, is it, ma'am, forgivable because my father is currently sick and we cleaned that after.
See that photo?
Yes.
I am very sick, man.
That is shameful. Shameful. The neighbor should not have to look at that.
I mean,
you should be ashamed of.
I mean, I imagine he's able to show that, lady, I've been sick with cancer for like the last several months. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to make upkeep with my backyard.
Of yourself.
Yes, I am sorry.
Jesus, lady, fucking hell. And that's what I thought too. That's like the back alley. It's not as if it's not even as if it's like the front yard. It's the back alley of the house. Jesus, lady. God damn, have some fucking compassion. What the fuck? Ugh. Good. Because I think she should be removed, because a judge should have at least some level of capacity to understand the facts and circumstances of a case and make a discretionary call. For her to like just completely like in one ear and out the other and not even pay attention to what the man is saying, what his family is saying about his circumstances, it just shows me that she clearly has some level of bias. So yeah, I'm not surprised that there's a petition to remove her.
I'm over there with a black phone and nobody's coming. Is that pleasant? Damn. I want the manager.
Got him. Fucking hell. I need another one. I got one more left before the pain ends. Oh, my back. Come here, kitty.
And there was much rejoicing.
Archer. Hey. All right. Go. He mad. He mad. I took him off his perch. I need to get the boys a new perch though. The current one is kind of old and gross. I need to save up so I can get them a new perch, a new tree. Aaron, how old is Archer? Archer, I got him in 2012. Specifically August 21st, 2012 is when I was given him by his surrogate mom. So, and he was about 14 weeks old at the time. So, he is going on 9 years old. Almost 10 years old now. Yeah, almost 10 years old. Anyway, let's play.
Friggin' thing. To sue you people and make you pay big time.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Oh, sorry. 90s Nostalgia Nerd, thank you for the $10 super chat. I recently started working at a supermarket deli. It's given me a better perspective of what goes on in food prep. Please be understanding of those in customer service positions. I'm always understanding of those in customer service positions because I've been there.
That's why you are underground. We are underground, baby.
Not in the restaurant industry, but in the retail industry.
You are in our country. You are the underground. You're never gonna be out there. Malaysia is better than this country.
But you are here. You are here. You cannot tell me that shut up. Okay? She's talking about my country. Okay? Tell her to shut up. Okay? Don't shut
up.
You should shut up.
You should.
Look at you. You what is that?
Oh fuck! Oh!
Who you are?
Holy shit! Did she actually chuck a glass at the dude's head? Oh my god! Whoop her ass!
Déjala.
Oh!
Déjala, quítate de ahí. Quítate de ahí. Quítate de ahí, que no existe ese problema. Quítate de ahí, que se la van a llevar de presa. Se la van a llevar presa hasta arriba, déjala.
Mexicans and Middle Easterns.
Thank you, AZ Jeep Girl, for the $10 super chat. Ugliest way to lose a game. Sorry, can't repeat the language from my house. Yeah, I know. And thank you, Asher, 1776 for the $15 for the kitties. No. I have the money. I just need to decide on which one I want to get for the boys. It's probably going to be a tall one, like a tall boy, like 60 inch, 65 inch height. Yeah.
Out. All they do is want to kill people. Mexicans and Middle Easterns out. All they
Why specifically Mexicans and Middle Easterns?
do is want to kill people.
Oh.
What? What about what?
Africans.
Africans kill!
Oh, and Puerto Ricans too. Africans and Puerto Ricans too.
The whole continent of Africa. Africans kill! The whole continent of Africa.
How do you feel about Germans?
Y'all are Nazis, but since y'all hate gay people and black people, I support.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This fucking bitch. She's a news anchor?
Hail. Hail Hitler! Honestly, Hitler was a pretty quality man.
YouTube, I do not support this. By the way, YouTube, please do not say that I support this, YouTube. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you, P. Rhymes. Racist girl is a news anchor's daughter. Oh, she was a country singer. She lost her career when video came out. She's 17. Okay. News anchor's daughter. Gotcha.
And he went out the right way by killing himself. I feel like I'd rather kill myself than be killed by a firing squad. Let's think of going out. Favorite N-word?
This fucking bitch.
Oh! Yes! I got it! I got it!
I love how she's like laughing. I know, right? And this comes out and it fucking, her life's ruined. Congratulations, bitch.
The whole continent of Africa.
How do you feel about Germans?
Y'all are not. Hail Hitler by killing himself.
That Korea?
Oh! Yes! I got it! I got it! Yes! I got it!
Alright, that's it.
I just said I am. Walk away.
Walk to the fire lane.
None of you are going to do move. You're not going to do a goddamn thing. I'll crush all of you. Get the out of here.
Shut up.
Hey, won't you calm down? Oh, you want to? Cool. I can get violent with you because you're a guy. You know around too. That's what calm down.
That's assault. That right there. That's a crime. That's a crime, asshole.
Hey, don't watch this. Yeah, you're road rage. You're roid rage. Get on the roid. You're not a man. You're a fucking pussy. Let him get on the steroids. You're yelling at fucking lady. Well, do it. Come on.
Another crime.
Come on, do it again.
Call the police, please. Call the police. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck! Holy shit, he actually did it!
Call the police. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, are you okay?
No, but you gotta go. But you gotta go.
I hope the fucking god they fuck him up.
And there was much rejoicing.
I hope to God that the brass fucks him up for that. What the fuck? Oh my god. P. Rhymes, thank you for the $10. Artie, also the girl's dad is a magistrate court judge. Roid Rage guy is a military officer. He claims PTSD made him attack the old man. Yeah, I'm not buying that bullshit.
You gotta
I'm not buying that at all.
go. I ain't gotta make you. Hey, I don't work for his company. I can't make you. I can grab you by the neck.
Oh, nope.
What you doing? What you doing? What's wrong with you? Don't fucking hit the security guard. Get your ass out here.
No security guard. Yeah, you ass.
Yeah, that's why your ankle hurt too, don't it? Stupid.
I'm She fucked around and found out.
Yeah, I'm at Wingstop.
I'm gonna kick you.
Wingstop. Yeah.
Wingstop.
Yes. Oh, two handicap. Yeah, they're.
Oh.
You're what? Say your mouth again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, Beezy, say it again. Show ass. Knock her out, cuz, on Beezy.
Knock me out? You're a bastard.
All right, good to know,
Get in
Gary.
my face with that N-bomb, I'ma knock you out, and I'ma tell her.
God, why is there so... There's just so much fucking racism. No, yeah, she said what we all think she said.
No, I'm not. I'm asking for your passport. Well, that's funny. I'm not giving you your money back. What if he's not here? Please don't swear at me.
Don't be scared.
I'm not picking you up, though. That's the thing. If you're not
If I don't have a passport, then I'm sir, those are the rules. She doesn't make them up. The BC government does. I think they're stupid. I think it's insanely stupid. she doesn't make them up. You yelling at her doesn't help. You swearing at her doesn't help. So, sir, she can't give you her money back. Just hold it.
Master's not here.
And give me my money back.
You're not quite the nerve on you, buddy.
You got like the nerve on me. You're telling me you can't go?
Dude, I work here. Okay, just letting you know, you're driving all the customers here. You are making a bigger scene.
You're kidding me.
How many times have I said once?
Yes, you see, I have to leave because I don't have a
I didn't say it. You're putting words into my mouth.
What are you saying?
I said, can I stand your passport? What the fuck, buddy?
Would you just be able to give the manager a call there so that we can It doesn't work like that.
What you're saying is I'm a
God damn it.
Hold up, excuse me. I'm not saying that to you, buddy.
That's what it comes down to. The whole anti and the whole mandate is
No, you just have to hold the line.
a new ton of
Here, this is the manager.
No. We just talk to city. City announced it.
Okay,
They ordered us to do it.
I have two sets of eyes. You put me in the
You're asking where to go.
Yeah, no, as soon as he said that, I was like,
I was like, that is just, I can't even.
No, sadly, Marcel Bisset is not that heavy.
Today, we're going to clean up the infection.
Oh, no.
We're going to tell the truth.
Oh, no.
Mr. Monzel.
What?
In your lie detector test.
Uh-oh.
You were...
Lie detector tests are bullshit. I want to say that right now. They are bullshit, cannot be used as evidence in a court of law because of their unreliability and pseudoscience.
Asked. Did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it?
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They was told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm gonna make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive.
The fuck am I watching?
Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So, Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you
Excuse
didn't
me.
do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you...
Yeah, that's my first question. That's my first... That's your first response? Why didn't you fight harder for the lie that I told about you? If you didn't challenge the lie, then that makes the lie truth? Is that the logic that she's going on? What the fuck?
You told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it.
What?
And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
What?
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me.
Do you not know what kind of an accusation like that does? The fuck, just the accusation, the ramifications of an accusation like that can fuck over somebody's life if it's not true.
I don't know. It has affected my life in ways I can't even count. The things that you did. This is not no game. This is these children's lives. And it's just a demon in you that you need to deal with.
I was not ready for that. I was not ready. What the fuck? Yeah, and you're right. It's not just him, but his daughter's lives. And it's only now that his daughters are of age that are able to speak with agency. But if she made these accusations that long ago, the damage is probably already done. Oh my God. You don't, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, hello Kick. I need something. I need healing right now. I need healing. What the fuck, man? I need healing. God damn. Aussie man. All right. I don't think this is actually going to be any funny. You're just going to talk about Jokovic.
Hey, you on, you big bloody beautiful bastards. Here.
Yeah, so I don't think that's going to be funny. I mean, I would say there is a very, very strong case, Archangel. And I would say in many, if not most jurisdictions, accusations like of being a predator like that would qualify as per se defamation. Meaning the person being defamed that has a much easier path. And all they would need to do is making a determination of damages. So. These are all an hour long, 45 minutes, 48 minutes, half an hour, 30 minutes. These are all too way too long. Let me see what's in the my Discord and the recommendations. Hang on. Moist. I mean, we could do moist critical. I'm open to suggestions here. Oh, here we go.
Pennsylvania.
All right, hang on. I got it. Hold on.
Woman who was arrested over the weekend at Salt Lake International Airport. Police say she kicked a police officer and she made such a scene that Delta Airlines employees, they had to take everyone off of her flight. Fox 13 News investigative reporter Adam Herbets is live at the airport this evening with the video you will only see here. Adam.
Moist. Oh, wait,
Kelly, police say they're still not exactly sure why this woman, Jacqueline Fleury.
Hold on. I got something for this. Hang on. Moist.
Was so upset. But in the video you're about to see, she is screaming at officers. She says she thought she was going to get an aisle seat, and she used the N-word twice.
Stop! 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 Stop!
I mean, many people would not want to say they live in Utah.
People at the airport had no choice but to sit there and watch as Salt Lake City police arrested 30-year-old Jacqueline Fleury on New Year's Eve.
She was asked numerous times to leave. It caused delays in the flight. They had to deplane the entire airplane.
Bystanders tell Fox 13 she made such a scene that people boarding other flights decided to walk over to the gate and take video.
They refunded her fare. She did kick an officer. I checked in, and it was minor injuries, no hospitalizations.
Police say the hurt officer went back to work, and Fleury's flying privileges were revoked.
That is actually a good question. Is she even wearing pants right now?
No hospitalizations.
Police say the hurt officer went back to work, and Fleury's flying privileges were revoked.
I don't think she's wearing pants right now.
Eventually, the flight took off without her.
Oh, I think they're like just nude colored pants.
Fleury was booked and allowed to be released so long as she appears in court when required. But police say the real victims are the other passengers who have already had to deal with enough drama traveling around the holidays.
These are people who might be headed out for that Christmas vacation that they surprise their family with, or a business matter that they're trying to get to, or, you know, maybe even an important or tragic event with a loved one. And so
I'll screw with a $5 Canadian Casual Geographic. I've seen that channel. I haven't watched anything from Casual Geographic.
You know, this can really boil over and cause other problems.
Jacqueline Fleury was booked on 3 misdemeanor charges over the weekend: disorderly conduct, assaulting an officer,
Thanks, Ed,
and interfering with an arrest. We have been trying to get a hold of her throughout the day. So far, we have not been successful. We're live at the airport tonight.
I'm shocked.
Fox 13 News.
I'm shocked.
And there was much rejoicing.
Thank you, Cameo Stark.
Self-test and see if you can anybody.
There's cash. Federal notes, all goddamn double loans. It don't feel like an ink pen. Nigga, it ain't an ink pen. It's fucking old ass titties. She feel nigga, she gonna let us. You gotta get that out. Nigga, you want me to raise it up? Cause you feeling like you a lesbian. So I told her, nigga, you doing too much. Doing too much? Nigga, touch my breasts again, I'm gonna come out these goddamn cuffs.
You need to stop.
Nigga, I got nothing but cash in these breasts.
Do me a favor, let's step up to this cruiser.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
You said step, I'm stepping.
Listen.
No,
we're
she
not
said
gonna have
step.
these problems.
Look, I have nothing on now. I have
you have something in your bra.
Money, nigga, federal notes.
Federal Reserve fiat currency.
Okay, listen to me.
Why is she feeling on my goddamn breast like she a lesbian?
Okay.
I don't know, Archangel. That's a good question.
Get what out?
Whatever's
what you getting
in
out?
there.
Ain't shit in there.
It's sticking out, dear.
Nigga, do you want me to pull the old saggy ass titties out?
No, I prefer
God
not.
damn. God damn. I told y'all authority ain't shit but some bitches. Y'all done let a motherfucker murder a bitch down here. I'm an eyewitness.
It might be. It's definitely not an ink pen. There's a hole in the concrete.
Could be a knife. Hell yeah, I was raped. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, what the fuck? What am I playing?
Nigga, look.
I'm not playing.
Your authority. Knife or money?
Is it a knife?
Is it a knife?
Knife or ink pen?
Knife or ink pen? Mind if I get it out?
Yes, ma'am. You can get it.
It's a knife. All knives I found are
Oh, that go harder. Oh, yeah!
So
oh, yeah! Jesus!
It's a goddamn wrench!
Yes, ma'am.
A wrench?
Damn. That go harder. Oh, yeah!
So
oh, yeah! Jesus!
You doing
yeah.
mechanic work?
Yes, ma'am. That go harder. Oh, yeah!
So
oh, yeah! Jesus!
You doing mechanic work?
What the fuck?
Okay. She's got a lot of money.
Not really.
Straight cash, motherfucker.
Is there anything else on you that I missed
Besides
that we
the
should know
money?
about? Besides the money?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
Okay, so here's the thing. If there's anything else on you that I missed when you go down to the jail,
I already know the procedure, baby.
Okay.
Child,
But
brother.
okay.
Yeah, that's
If you take a peek at that sign, it's going to say if there's anything else on
Again,
or
ma'am.
in you.
Again, ma'am. I'm not worried about it. I'm not an addict.
Okay, well, I'm not saying you are.
I'm a drink.
Okay.
Sip.
Okay.
I'm not an addict. I'm a drunk.
All right.
If there's anything
Differences.
automatic felony, we can't bypass it.
I don't care.
Communion juice, huh?
Oh my god. All right, fine. Casual Geographic. What is this? What's going on here?
Nah, this isn't clickbait. You're actually getting a wholesome video this time. Normally, I would just traumatize you for 8 to 10 minutes, or however long I need for mid-rolls. Which, to be fair, isn't that hard to do, because nature's a bit... Oh, the video cut off. That was weird. But I was gonna say nature's a brutal reality show where life is all about trying to get renewed to the next season. But in honor of the calendar turning to 2022, here's 22 animal facts to remind you that it ain't all that bad. Few animals have a worse PR team than hyenas. Mostly thanks to Lion King, hyenas got stuck with the label of dead-eyed drooling scavengers that only survive by licking off a lion's plate. Basically, we got a lot wrong about them. But something you probably didn't know is that hyenas form legitimate friendships with each other. And because they live in a hierarchy, low-ranking hyenas are more likely to seek relationships with higher-ranking females. Yeah, basically they're social climbers. Not only that, but hyenas will even go out of their way to bond with the friends of their friends. This type of networking is known as triad closure. And it's one way for a hyena stuck at the bottom rung of the social ladder to move on up without having to fight. Biologists observed a female named Waffles that went from the lowest tier member of the clan to the very top.
Waffles? Her name was Waffles?
Not by running fades, but by befriending the right hyenas until she managed to ride the clout elevator all the way to the top floor. Waffles went from bottom of the cast to alpha female and didn't have to choose violence once. And Waffles' behavior wasn't just a coincidence. In cooperative problem-solving tests, a pair of spotted hyenas actually outperformed chimpanzees. And in these tests, the more seasoned hyenas would go out of their way to help the less experienced complete their tasks. And they were able to do this without being trained. So yeah, not only are hyenas smarter than you think, they have a social circle just like us. And kinda like some sharks. Not all sharks are mindless antisocial eating machines. A 4-year study done at the Palmyra Atoll in the Pacific Ocean found that gray reef sharks will actually link up with the same group of sharks year after year. And even though they'll go out into the open ocean at night for food, they'll spend their day hanging out on the reef with the same group. Scientists believe these sharks will not only recognize specific individuals, but will actively choose to hang out with them. And many of these reef sharks maintain the same social circle for the entire 4-year study. But according to them, these technically aren't friendships. It's more accurate to describe them as associates, or like convenience friends. You know, like the kind that would make no sense anywhere else except the place you work. And since I'm just gonna commit to the work analogy, if going off for food is a shift, then these sharks meeting up on the reef is their version of chilling in the break room.
Yeah, I can get that.
Some fish are just way smarter than you think. But the smartest fish of them all is the manta ray. Which makes sense because they have by far the biggest brain of any fish. Just for reference, the whale shark is the biggest fish in the sea, yet the manta ray's brain can be up to 10 times larger. The undersea Einstein has the mental capacity for problem solving, learning, and communication. But by far the most impressive thing is they can pass a test that most animals on a planet fail. The mirror test is the ultimate show of
mirror test.
Self-recognition and intelligence. All an animal needs to do to pass is recognize their own reflection. And when a manta ray swam up to the plate, they seemingly aced it. Captive manta rays reacted by blowing bubbles at their mirror cells and flipping over to look at their own underside. And we know they were checking themselves out because manta rays will often flash their white colorings whenever they meet a new manta. When looking at the manta in the mirror, they didn't do any of that. Meaning this party-sized Pacific pancake actually recognized itself in the mirror.
Party-sized Pacific pancake.
Which also means an underwater placemat passed a test that most dogs, cats, and humans younger than 18 months couldn't. Pigs are another animal that were smart enough to conquer the mirror test.
Also yes.
But it's not surprising since pigs are considered the 4th smartest animal in the world behind great apes, cetaceans like dolphins, and elephants. Pigs are smart enough to recognize and respond to their own names when they're only 2 weeks old.
Pigs are awesome. They are very intelligent and very delicious.
On average, they can learn tricks much faster than dogs. Newborn piglets quickly learn to tell their mother's voice apart from all the others and will come running whenever she calls. Also, mother pigs will often sing to their hungry litter of nursing porkies. That doesn't really have to do with intelligence, I just wanted to include it. But if you want the ultimate proof of pig perception, in 2016, Lulu the potbelly pig saved her owner from a near-fatal heart attack by running out into the road and playing dead, only getting up to lead the good Samaritan that had checked on her to her fallen owner. In 2014, a pet pig named Lucky saved his family from becoming an ashtray after waking up the entire house with frantic squealing at 4 in the morning. Because of the swine savior, the family just barely made it out of the house, which had just gone up in flames. So yeah, adopt a pig and might just end up saving your life. You could say the same for your pet cat. Plenty of studies prove that owning a furry roommate can actually be good for your health.
Oh, that's good to know.
Just holding one can increase serotonin while also lowering cortisol levels and blood pressure. Having a long-term cat friend can also lower the risk of heart disease, and studies show that it can reduce the risk of health issues like a stroke by around 30%. And it turns out cats purr at a frequency believed to have borderline therapeutic healing effects on human bones, muscles,
my face is frozen!
On top of all that, some surveys show that just owning one can make you more attractive. In a poll, it was discovered that nearly 90% of single women subconsciously viewed men with cats as more caring and nurturing. You know how—
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Where the fuck are the women for that? I have 2. And I have not been seeing results of that, you fucker.
they say you gotta spend money to make money? I'm not gonna make the joke, but you can probably put it together. But none of these are the actual facts for this part. Because cats do so much for us without even realizing it, the least you can do is tell them you love it. And you can. By blinking. Slow blinking has been proven to evoke positive and happy emotions in a cat. If it responds with a blink back, then you know the feeling's mutual. And if it's a new cat, the slow blink makes the cat more likely to approach an unfamiliar person without malicious intent. Basically, a blink can make a cat go from grr to purr in a second. But unlike pet cats, tigers can't purr because they're literally not built that way. Instead, tigers will make this sound known as a chuff, which they typically use to greet each other or express comfort. It's pretty much their happy sound. And just like house cats, tigers will also use a slow blink to show affection, and they'll even roll over and expose their belly. And since their underside is their most vulnerable spot, this is the ultimate sign—
Aw, look at that fucking adorable killing machine
of trust. Another fact is that tigers can be selfless. When they want to be. Now, to be fair, male tigers typically get the females pregnant and then just go about their business like a tiger Tristan Thompson. But if a male tiger meets a female he's mated with, not only will they share a kill, but the male will let the female and what you have to assume are his cubs eat first. Once the female and her cubs get their fill, only then will the male take his share. Literally the polar opposite of lion society. But cubs can't get too comfortable, because like lions, male tigers typically turn any cubs they come across into past tense. But what would happen if someone did the same to his mate? Rhetorical question, we know the answer, it doesn't end well. Because one man allegedly messed around and found out. Once
yeah.
In a village in Sithathodu in India, a man shot down a full-grown tigress. The poacher, named Baby, came across her while part of a group of people illegally brewing alcohol in the forest, and the encounter cost her her life. But some bad deeds do not go unpunished. Because 3 days later, Baby was confronted by a male tiger believed to be the mate of the female he had slaughtered. And the widower proceeded to put the baby to bed as the rightfully pissed off male tiger brutally mauled the poacher. Baby survived the initial attack, but the injuries gave him an expiration date of only a few days later. But the tiger didn't stop there. The male allegedly mauled any human he came across, and I can't say I blame him. For a usually solitary predator, tigers can be loyal. But you want to know what else is? I can give you 100 guesses and you still probably won't come up with the animal next. And that's because not a lot of animals are more loyal than the golden jackal. They're one of the few mammals that are monogamous. And unlike half of all humans, when they say till death do them part, they actually mean it. Golden jackal couples spend most of their lives together, which also makes the male jackal one of the best fathers in the entire animal kingdom. The father jackal's so important to the family that if something ever happened to him, there's a good chance his cubs wouldn't survive to the next season. And that's because when a mother and father hunt together, their success rate is 3 times higher than if they would have went at it alone. When the female jackal's ready to give birth, her partner will dig protective burrows for the pups and he'll defend them all with his life. And if there's a shortage of food, the father jackal will vomit whatever's left in his stomach to feed his children. Yeah, it may be gross, but it's the only thing keeping that face alive. But lucky for them, they got parents that work well together. Or at least better than 50% of marriages. Coyotes are the jackals of America, but instead of working well with other coyotes, some have started teaming up with their worst enemy. Normally, coyotes and badgers hate each other with extreme prejudice. But together, they make a deadly 1-2 punch. Coyotes and American badgers have been known to use team play to grief prairie dogs and ground squirrels. Basically, it goes like this. Badgers can flush out the prairie dogs by invading their burrow, and if the prairie dogs try to hightail it on land, then they'll get run down by the wily coyote. So even though coyotes and badgers are mortal enemies, their hunting success rate actually shoots up 30% when they set aside their differences. And I can't be 100% sure, but they almost look like friends here. But somehow coyotes and badgers aren't even the weirdest couple on this list.
Animal odd couples.
This is your obligatory spider warning because I understand that it do be like that.
Spider warning trigger!
Tarantulas have been known to adopt tiny dotted humming frogs and let them crash in their burrow.
Why?
This bite-sized Kermit is actually perfectly safe because it eats the insects that could possibly destroy the spider's clutch of eggs. In return, the frog gets a rent-free apartment and an 8-legged bodyguard. So in a case of mutualism on steroids, the safest place in the jungle for a juicy humming frog is actually right under his arachnid roommate.
Damn.
And the tarantula will even use chemical cues to recognize their particular frog. It's an equal partnership where both parties have something to gain. But sometimes animals might help each other out even when they don't get anything in return. Orcas are the biggest bullies of the ocean, and not seals, stingrays, sharks, or even other orcas are safe from the carnage this Oreo guppy can cause. But there is at least one animal that'll stand up to them. Humpback whales have been seen protecting animals like this seal from hunting orcas looking for takeout. In this case, a whale carefully balanced a Weddell seal on its chest after a pot of malicious equality symbols knocked it off an ice floe.
Did you just call orcas malicious equality symbols? Okay. Okay. That earned a sub for me. Right, that right there.
And the humpback proceeded to keep the seal out of harm's way, even though it didn't seem to noticeably benefit the whale in any way. To date, humpback whales have played guardian angels with seals, sunfish, and even baby gray whales. Humpbacks will often harass killer whales and confront them as a group in an act known as mobbing. And they'll turn up the intensity if there are any humpback calves nearby. And if there aren't any around, it's possible they satisfy this parental drive by defending any animal being targeted. I can't tell you for sure what it is, but it does mean humpbacks might be the only thing alive that can send a pod of orcas the other way. And this drive to protect others can extend to people. A marine biologist was terrified as a 50,000-pound humpback got dangerously close to her, nudging at her with its head and bumping her with its belly. And it wasn't until she scrambled onto the safety of the boat that she noticed a 15-foot tiger shark on the other side of the whale. There's a solid chance this was a pure coincidence and the whale only helped her out by accident. But given their track record for altruism, I would doubt it. Cetaceans are one of the top 5 smartest animals on the planet, so it's not hard to believe. Speaking of cetaceans, dolphins have a pretty good argument for being the smartest thing on Earth that doesn't have thumbs. In fact,
yes, I've heard that. I believe it's true. But it also contributes to the fact that they are also ones that engage in, like, fucking cruelty. Like humans. So that implies their intelligence. Because dolphins are known to be actual cruel and evil and sadistic motherfuckers. Just like us humans.
Bottlenose dolphins are so intelligent that they start learning before they're born. And that's because mother dolphins will sing to their calves while they're still in the womb. That way the unborn bottlenose learns its mother's signature whistle. The mother dolphin performs its signature whistle for the baby months before it's born and will continue doing it in the weeks after. But dolphins aren't the only animals that talk to their kids before they're alive. Alligator and crocodile hatchlings will call out to their mother while still in the eggs to let her know that they're ready to hatch. As soon as the mother gator hears this call, she'll immediately start digging her children out. But it's believed that baby gators are also coordinating their hatching time when they make that noise. In an experiment, scientists played the sound of these egg calls around an alligator and her eggs just to judge their reaction. Not only did the mother alligator immediately start digging up the speaker, the baby gator started calling back and even began hatching. So it's possible the alligator hatchlings call out to make sure all the siblings are on the same page and hatch together, while also getting the mother's attention. The mother's attention is something octopus never get because they're born orphans. The mother usually dies as soon as they're born and the father gives up on life long before. Which means these babies are the size of a grain of rice yet have to figure out life in an ocean full of stranger danger. But since octopus are the smartest things in the ocean without a...
Also, yes. Octopus and cuttlefish are stupid smart.
This can lead to what I like to call creative problem solving. This octopus manages to avoid the jaws of a deadly moray eel by riding it like a drunk sorority girl on a mechanical bar bull. Except I'm pretty sure the octopus lasted longer. This baby blanket octopus was seen piling a jellyfish using the tentacles in case they ever needed to go on the defensive. Perhaps the best example of cephalopod creativity is that some will carry 2 halves of a coconut to use as a travel-sized panic room. At the first sign of danger, the octopus retreats back into its makeshift shell. When they're not doing that, they're carrying it around like they're late for a flight. Octopus are just one of those animals whose intelligence never fully gets appreciated, like ravens. Ravens and corvids in general are one of the 2 smartest kinds of birds.
That's why they're called a conspiracy when there's multiple ravens around.
In fact, ravens are so smart that they've even started doing something that we figured out thousands of years ago. Ravens and wolves have developed a mutualistic relationship where ravens will call out to wolf packs and lead them to food. In exchange, the ravens eat whatever scraps the wolf pack leaves behind. But studies have shown that these ravens have actually started forming legitimate relationships with specific wolves in the pack, especially the pups. Ravens in Yellowstone were seen grabbing sticks to play tug-of-war with the curious wolf pups and would even grab at their tails just to get them to give chase. And because ravens can remember individuals for up to 5 years, these ravens have started forming emotional attachments to certain wolves. Which is why this is a Disney movie just waiting to happen.
Of course it is.
And you know how I said corvids are one of the 2 smartest things with wings? It's because parrots are in the same class of intelligence, and it's the African gray parrot that's considered the smartest. Which is probably why the 7th president of the United States, Andrew Jackson, owned one as a pet. So when President Jackson passed away in 1845, Pole the African gray attended his funeral. But he had to be escorted out because Pole the parrot started swearing so loudly it disturbed all the morning attendance.
Really?
Foul mouthed R-rated tirade could still be heard even after he was ushered out the room and eventually had to be carried out the house. When you think of animals that can actually talk, your mind probably draws a blank after parrots. You definitely wouldn't guess the next animal on here. In 1971 in May, Scotty and George Swallow came across an orphan baby seal on the shore of a harbor, and Swallow decided to take the little guy in. Because of its eating habits, he named the seal Hoover, after the vacuum. After years of being raised by Swallow, Hoover would imitate his caretaker, repeating his favorite phrases with his thick accent to match. It's one of those things you would not believe if you never heard it. I want you to listen to this and keep in mind, this is a seal talking. As someone who spends a lot of time working around animals, zookeepers often end up learning way more than they need to know. But one of the more pleasant and safe for work things that zookeepers have discovered is that one of the most irritable animals in Africa is actually a big pushover. The rhinoceros has a nasty and short temper, but it's only because they're legally blind in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the world. But anyone who's ever worked with captive rhinos quickly finds out that they have the personality of an armor-plated lapdog. They're playful, smart, have way more personality than you think, and they're incredibly affectionate. Cheetahs in captivity are slightly less affectionate. In fact, they can get so crippled by anxiety that they struggle to mate.
I've heard about that.
The solution? Many cheetahs have gotten their own personal emotional support dog.
Yep.
Not only is it cute, the cheetahs use the more outgoing dogs as role models and will adjust their behaviors after them. These dogs, which are usually shepherds or labradors, are introduced to their cheetah counterparts at an early age in supervised playdates. If all goes well, the pair rarely leave each other's side. As the friendship helps redirect the cheetah's natural nervous energy, the at-risk cats are less stressed and therefore more likely to mate. The dogs win too, since many parks like the San Diego Zoo will use shelter dogs to pair with the wildcats. In fact, this is Hopper, and he was actually rescued from a kill shelter. So it's a friendship that has the potential to save both animals. If that doesn't make you feel something, then this next story definitely will. This is Lala the penguin. After he was caught in a fishing net and left injured, a Japanese family rescued him and nursed the bird back to health. And Lala was smart enough to realize he'd rather live in a rent-free air-conditioned apartment than have to fight for his life in the wild.
I mean, yeah.
One of Lala's favorite things to do was walk around the neighborhood and visit the local fish market. So his family gifted him with a backpack to carry his favorite snack of sardines and mackerel back home. Lala was so respected in his community that he never had to spend money for fish, he just paid for it with his presence. Lala lived with his foster family for 10 years until he passed away in 1996.
Aww.
And for the final fact of this video. This is Lawrence Anthony. He was a conservationist that dedicated his entire life to rescuing and rehabilitating wild animals. He was also known as the Elephant Whisperer after he was able to bring a group of escaped elephants back to their reserve and away from terrified locals who considered shooting them down. But in 2012, Lawrence Anthony unexpectedly died from a sudden heart attack. After his death, a group of wild elephants, the same ones he had helped rescue, arrived at his house and stayed for 2 days in what onlookers could only describe as a vigil. They traveled several hours to get there, and some of the elephants that showed up hadn't been at the house in nearly 2 years. After that, the elephants would make the trip to their fallen caretaker's house at the same time each year around March 2nd, the exact day Lawrence Anthony passed away. Elephants are highly emotional animals that will mourn the death of their own, especially if it was an important member of their herd like a matriarch.
Yeah.
So it only made sense that they'd pay their respects to the man that gave most of his life trying to protect theirs. And there you have it, 22 animal facts to start off your 2022. Probably doesn't look like it, but these videos take a lot of time to write, record, and edit. So for more consistent videos, make sure you follow my TikTok and Instagram both.
And now I'm back to crying. I cry every time.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode.
Yeah, I subbed to that. That was Casual Geographic, so definitely subbed to that.
Episode of Trend Talk Daily. On today's show, we'll take a look at some of the most. Our first visit, Karen has an epic meltdown after she gets kicked off of this flight for not wearing the proper mask. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah, she's right. Okay, no, let's you and I do this, okay? We'll be like adults, okay? You and I.
Oh, by the way, here I am, fully complying with their rules from the moment I sat down.
And all we want to do is hear you tell us that you will be fully compliant on your return trip.
You realize that you are wearing a surgical mask. And I am wearing a full closed valve respirator.
Our rules are that you wear one.
You are not in compliance
That's
with actual...
It's a falsehood, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name?
It don't much matter, ma'am.
No, it does matter. You work for Delta. You just took me off of a flight.
Let's call security.
Okay, call security. Come on.
Oh my God.
So our next crazy Karen gets into a heated confrontation with this guy, all because Karen felt like he was not from the neighborhood. Let's check it out.
let the car pass through here.
I know that, and I'm waiting for you to move so I can call my customer so I can get out, sir. So blocking the gate does not help me.
Who do you
So
work for?
can you move your vehicle so I can call the customer so I can get out?
You can call him. You don't need to be out to call.
So can you go, please, so the
I
gate
can't.
can...
No, I'm only allowed to.
If you're gonna block me, I will call the cops.
I hope you do. That's who
If
I'm
you're
gonna call.
blocking me, I will call the cops.
Here's my
You are
phone.
illegally blocking me at this time.
I can't move my car. It's stuck.
Oh, it's stuck?
You're not allowed
You
to go
just drove through
this
here.
gate without a permit.
I'm waiting for you to move so the gate can start closing so I can call my customer, like I just said. If you do not, not move your vehicle, I will call the cops.
Call them.
All right, done.
Call
Simple
them.
as that. I got your picture. I got your plate number. I'm calling the cops.
Oh my fucking god. I still am a fan of Corvettes, in fairness. I love Corvettes. I loved them as a kid. I still love them today. But goddamn, Corvette owners do not help the car's reputation.
And this is a wrap.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh!
And this is a wrap.
So this next hotel employee gets into a heated conversation with this guy, all because he felt like they were trying to scam him. Let's check it out.
You disregard what I'm saying right now. You can leave the property, and if you come back on the property, yes, I can. No, you can't. Absolutely, I can.
No, we paid for our room, bro.
And you can. I'm gonna wipe my ass with your receipt. You understand that?
Well, you own this spot?
No, I am the one that's gonna make sure that you're not bringing anybody onto this property, including this gentleman right here.
He's our guest, dude.
I just said you cannot bring guests onto this property after midnight. I'm not going to repeat it anymore. If his name is on the reservation, I will then issue him a key card. Otherwise, he ain't coming on this property, or you're leaving with him. Is that understood? You're right. You're right. This is the way it is. I don't make the rules, I enforce them. But when you get slick with me and when he behaves the way
Bro, you
weren't here. You weren't here when you approached me. Right, you did. And I heard you. You said I'm going to give him a hard time. You goddamn right I am. He's not allowed to be on the property.
So our next crazy Karen has an epic meltdown at the state building. Let's jump right into it.
Contact your security facility. What is your security company?
Sir?
Sir,
are you going to comply with my request?
Yes. What is
okay,
my
then
request?
leave.
Is what's the name of the
Then
security
leave.
company? What's the name of the security company?
Sounds like an auditor.
I want to place a lawsuit, and I am demanding information.
Then have your lawyer contact.
I am. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
So you need to exit the building.
Yeah, we're.
All right, that's the universal. You turn around, put your hands behind your back. This officer's going to arrest you for battery, okay?
For battery?
Yeah, relax.
He didn't batter anyone. I got assaulted.
So our next crazy Karen gets into a heated confrontation with the store employee, and you will not believe what happens next. Let's check it out.
Your boss is Rhino. What is your name? Mo? Yes, sir. What the kind of name is that? What is your actual real name? Mo what? Fucking Arab.
What a fucking dick. Mo. What's your real name? Mohammed. Fucking Arab. That's what he said. What a dick.
Goddamn Arabs.
All right, you know what?
You know what? I really don't give a what some has to say. I really don't give a about some goddamn Arab that I've been killing their goddamn kind for 6 months.
Okay.
Almost two, actually,
Super nice.
2 years. 6 months on the last country I was in.
Okay.
Because people like this are the reason our country's going what it's going to.
Oh my fucking god.
Because I've been his kind for longer than you've probably been alive.
I'm older than you, dude.
How old do you think you are? How old do you think I am?
How old do I think I am? I'm 55 years old.
That's cute. His kind, I've been killing for almost 20 years. I've been on 5 different continents.
Wait, it turns out this guy didn't actually even serve in the first place?
Hence the reason he brought his uncle to come handle it for him.
Well,
I really don't give a shit about some little peon Arab who actually doesn't belong here.
We were in line first. We were actually trying to get service, and
Oh,
just
sweetie, you're fine. I thought you worked here.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters whether or not she works here or not. She can still call you out for being a prick.
And I called the police.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is fine.
The issue was the boy.
Oh my God! Ha! They're already here.
Really rude to my and I kicked her from people. I asked the manager. He tried to argue with me and told me that the manager wasn't there. So I told him this was Brian Williams.
So this next woman gets into a very heated altercation with her hairdresser. So this woman came to get her hair done, but her hairdresser kept stopping in between and was always on the phone, and that made this woman completely fed up. So let's check out the full video to see how it all went down. You guys make sure to let me know in the comments, who do you feel like is the real Karen in this whole situation?
See you later, Chuck.
Let's check it out.
Give me my money. Can you listen to me? I was already nice to you. I was nice to you. You want to call the police after you did all that with your mouth? Now, if I was to punch your teeth out, it would be a problem. Give me my bread, bro. Give me my bread. Well, you finna do my hair then. Do my hair then. Do my hair. Why are you still sitting on the phone then? You still not. You should have checked your phone when you was eating. You should have checked your phone when you was eating. You my goddamn hair. You still playing around. You still playing. I'm a rip my ass to pieces. I'm a rip my ass to pieces. I'm not playing with her. I'm tired of her playing with me. I just told you what those doing.
Honestly, with that level of hostility, I don't know if I want somebody messing with my hair with scissors and shit, right? Like, if there's that level of animosity, I don't think I want anyone near me with a sharp object. If I had an issue, I'd tell them off and go somewhere else.
Give me my goddamn money back, or do my help. Period. You wasting time with this bullshit. You're wasting time. You should see why I'm doing this. Your ass is unprofessional. You ass. You are fucking bitch. You are ignorant. Your ass is ignorant. You're ignorant. Dirty ass. Long ass. Get your ass out of here. Dirty ass. Filthy ass.
Speaking of which, I got a haircut yesterday and a beard trim. I hope you guys like it. I need to clean this up. I was looking a little bit too much like Grizzly Adams, am I right? They are still going after each other. Oh, fuck! I can relate to the camera lady. I just want to get my hair done. I was not here for the drama. I'm just here for a trim, a cut.
This nerd, and I've waited all year to give this to him.
Oh no. Oh no, what is it? Oh God. Oh God!
What? I think I was more excited than him, haha.
Big. Mark 5? What the fuck is this?
A what?
Okay, wait. I have something to show you.
Oh my God! A fucking Iron Man helmet, yes!
Oh my
God. Wait for it. Jarvis, open the mask.
Oh, that's gotta be fake.
Where did you get this? This is so sick. What?
Jarvis.
Hold on.
Jarvis. Jarvis, enter combat mode.
Babe, what the fuck?
Jarvis, open the mask.
What the hell is this?
If that's real, I want it.
Wait till the end.
Where did you find this?
Jarvis, exit combat mode. You can't hear me.
Where did you get this?
Jarvis, open mask. This is as cool as.
I want one. I want one right now.
So this next guy reunites with his daughter after being locked up for 10 years. Let's check it out.
You finna go in there? Oh, Montana, Asia, come here. Step over there. Montana, Asia, let me see her tablet. Asia! Let me see your tablet. Well, come look in the kitchen. Look in the kitchen.
Aww.
Come here. I didn't even. Come here, man. Come here, man. You laughing.
She's stuck.
Come here, baby. This is her first time seeing you.
Oh my God.
Baby girl, come here.
She got the cry. Don't make me cry.
She cry. Come here, man.
Oh.
Look at that, hey. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, look at that. It's okay, baby girl.
Aww.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me see your face.
Oh, you got me crying.
It's okay, baby. Surprise, Asia. Yeah.
If the mask is real and on Amazon in the UK, it's 560 pounds. Damn.
I'm sorry I had it in. I had to. I know you're going to kill me.
I ain't got you. I ain't trick me out. They made me do it, baby girl. Give me a hug. I love you. Take long time. I miss you.
Aww. Ace.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Ace.
I want to thank every single person for
Okay, we're done. All right. I gotta stop. All right. Thanks, guys. I think I'm done. I finished up the beer. I'm still upset about everything. Life is still pain, but at least this alleviated the pain, at least somewhat. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Check out my Discord. All that jazz. I will see you guys tomorrow for my brother and I coming on again. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. So please look forward to that tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern. Definitely take a look at that. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Adios.
A pimp, not